Yeah, Aura guys, Rita the Kiwi here, and we are back once again on our Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, the third playthrough. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming tonight because I do have not 100%. I do have a little bit of a headache. I've taken some paracetamol and stuff. So we'll see see if it clears up or not. And we'll see how we feel as we play through. But we'll see. We'll see. That's pretty much it. Where we last left off, we got to chapter 5, but we also had a bunch of side doors to do, and we did one of them, but it was a really long one, and so I think we're gonna focus on some side doors first before continuing the story, and then we'll see where we're at. Have a little doc to see which ones we've done and what ones we think it is. So if share a party, which means I think I was gonna go do share a door. I think number 2 of the moon door is Shara. Bring me the dance of silver locks. 100% her. Let's go do this one. As for where we're at with the story, I'll do the recap when we actually go to do the story. Go do this story. Open the door. I was right. This shit. Prize there. I think moon doors are the long ones. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my 1202 of calendar Roland. So this is when she was at the circus. Drazard. Huh? Where am I? Okay, no, it's not. You feeling alright? Sure you hadn't had too much to drink? Boy, that dream really brought back memories. Hard to believe I was once that young. I see you've gotten yourself nice and plastered. Might want to watch what you're saying though. You're still young, but no one will believe it if you start talking like that. He's right, Shazad. Sure. Wow, I thought you'd be out for a while longer, Olivia. Let me pour you another glass then. Please, mercy! You can be such a monster. Volker, bring Olivia another bottle over. No news about Credit Cat drunks. Unintelligible. Ooh. Looks like Faulkner's gone and left early again. Fine, guess I'll have to go get the bottle myself. Well, if I'm gonna get out of my seat, I'm getting the strongest thing in the house. I spy some brandy. Drazard, he's literally only just gotten up. At least start him off on some fruit wine before you start bringing out the big gun. You can have both. Problem solved. Spare me. I'll die. By the way, Aina. You remember when we first met? How much did you down again? Can't believe this game costs $30. booze. We're talking booze, baby. Is that what the price is at the moment? I assume you're talking about US dollars as well. Get it if you're interested in it. Get it on sale. These games, I got all these games on sale. Pretty much every single like summer and winter sale they go on at like 80% off. The only reason I have them. You swear? Oh, silly me. Yeah. 5 years. Dun dun dun. Making deliveries in a city this big sure isn't easy. I feel like they've done a really good job at like making her look younger here. Okay, where's next? Karabee Royal Villa? No way! To go all the way there? Ugh. This is why I hate cities. Hey Bracer, out on the job again? Thanks again for your help. You're a lot stronger than you look, young lady. Hey Liquid, you had a funny thing happen last night in scuba diving? Oh yeah? What happened? You wouldn't have any interest in working for us, would you? Well then welcome. Sorry, but I'm not interested. Really got to go too. See ya. You had a close encounter with a bull shark? One's bull sharks again? Bull shark. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just look. Bull sharks that you're generally think of when you think of sharks. Looked at me, then was like, yeah, this seems too crazy to mess with. Oh, one of the interesting things. This is, I'm about to say something that I've heard years ago, so I don't actually know how true it is. But like, I remember learning as a kid, like that sharks don't actually like eating people, and when sharks attack, they usually like not ingest whatever they bite off of humans, and it's more so it's this instance of something's there, I'm gonna bite it rather than that looks tasty, if you know what I mean. But yeah, and also shark attacks are actually a lot rarer. Me. Excuse me. Healing and life force The choice in Afghanistan is not much issue. Yeah, like the thing with I believe it's like something like you're more likely to get killed or attacked by like a hippo if you're around hippos than if you were around sharks. If I or something like that. People gathered in the cities and towns that had returned to their former state, and the revived ornament trade brought the kingdom. Peace was becoming normal once again. Not happening at the bow at the time. Was so positive, however, also a period in which corruption was rife in the military. I believe there's also like I'm not sure which shark it is, which type of shark it is. I think there's a species of shark that actively likes getting pets. What up? Okay, no. I googled that and the short answer is no. Okay, there's just some that tolerate being touched. That's what it is. Me spreading misinformation about sharks. Nurse shark. Yeah, I think it was the nurse shark. Oh yeah, nurse sharks can be pretty affectionate. That's it. Yeah, that's what it is. It's they're affectionate. And remember, kid, givers and divers. Yeah. So it's not that they like it. Many of the you named SpongeBob because she lives under. But don't all sharks live under the sea? Yeah, but the nurse shark near the tuber. Oh, that's cool. Many of the army's officers at the time cared for nothing but money. Between the development of war to human prosperity, much good God. I haven't been scuba diving yet. I did go scuba diving when I was younger in my teens. I would like to go again. But yeah. I don't have any interesting encounters like you obviously have. There's no one here. If you have a request, please write it on one of the forms, right, and place it in. Speaking of, it looks like it. I wonder if they'd mind if I use their phone. Whoa. How was my day or afternoon? It's all right. I said at the top of the stream before you joined that I have a bit of a headache, but I took some paracetamol and stuff, and I am feeling better now. But if it starts becoming a problem, I may have to end stream early. But other than that, perfectly fine. It's been a relaxing, chill Saturday. Nothing really going on. Feel more like a slave than a bracer with all this menial work getting dumped on me. Oh, hello. Are you here to lodge a request? Yes, that's right. Might I ask your name? I'm Sherazad Harvey, a bracer. I'm still a junior one, but I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about that. Oh my, really? You look so young that I had no idea you were an actual bracer. My name is Aina. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's your request you want to make? I don't have all day to stand around chatting. There's only 2 bracers at this branch right now, so we're very busy. If you make it quick, I'd appreciate it. Oh, really? Very sorry. Sorry, I had no idea you were... Did you not hear me? Or do you need me to explain what the word quick means? Oh, my apologies. Well, you see, my first time visiting the city. I thought it might be wise to come here and request that someone give me a tour of the main sites and such. The size of this place is rather daunting, as I'm sure you can imagine. But with a bracer who knows their way around at my side, I'd be able to enjoy all Grantsell has to offer without fearing getting lost. I've gotta be kidding. Please tell me you didn't actually come here for such a worthless request. Pardon? You seem to be misconstruing what bracers are actually here for. We're not community volunteers or whatever. We have a serious profession and do serious work. And we're also very busy, as I said earlier. So I'm going to have to ask you to look elsewhere. If you want a buddy for your sightseeing trip. I wasn't trying to... Or hell, just go and look around on your own. Getting lost is probably part of the experience anyway. This one lived in a box her whole life. Typical rich girl. Besides, I need to focus on doing major jobs so I can get my letter of recommendation from this branch. Get promoted to senior bracer. Find something serious you need help with? By all means come back. Until then, get going. It looks like this isn't going to work. I really am sorry for troubling you, but... Oh, who do we have here? Have you come to make a quest perchance? Pardon us for not properly manning the front desk. That's currently my job, but I'm undertaking other work at the same time. Oh, you don't have to apologize. I had no mind if I were you. She's a waste of time. She seems to have gotten into her head that bracers are friends for hire. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll get out of your hair now. Please don't leave just yet. Sherazad? Huh? What is it? Do what she wants. Helping people in need is the fundamental mission of us bracers. Got no reason not to help. What? But we're busy here. I don't have time to be playing tour guide. I've got more important things to do. Don't worry about the other requests on the board. I'll take care of those. But you're even busier than I am. You're even our receptionist on top of it. You needn't worry about me. Besides, you're still a trainee, which means you still have much to learn. So go. Once you finish this request, I'll write you your letter of recommendation. What? Really? Are you sure? This seems like way too simple of a job to be awarding something like that for... I thought it was your policy to give 100% to all work you undertake. Well, it is, but then I'm counting on you with this job too. Thank you very much. Think nothing of it. Take care, you two. Got it. I appreciate your assistance. Little did Gert know he just sent them on a friendship of a lifetime. This should hopefully do her good. What is up with today? Delivery girl to playing tour guide for some snooty silver spoon just gets worse. I do apologize. I really am putting you out with this request, aren't I? Let's just get started. Ugh, that aloof manner of talking she has just makes me want to smash them. So, where do you want to go? Let's see. I'll be right back real quick. With the... I'm back. Sorry. Don't know if it was coming up on stream or like, but had a window in the other room open and the wind was coming in and rattling my door. So I just wanted to shut it. Alright. Let's see. I suppose I should go and buy a few things in that Aldo department store just in case. In case? In case of what? It's in the east block of the city, don't forget. Why would I? I can feel my blood pressure rising already. Alright. I like how the very first thing to do blow her all her money. So, what are you planning to buy? Well, I could probably do with restocking on recovery items. Something. What? Please, adios. I just want this job to end. Hasn't Kurt read this book? Did he bring it here? A lot of these books look really complicated too. Miss Charizard. What? You know, there's actually a really famous ice cream stall near here. Have you ever been? Why would I have? I don't like sweet things. Well, I do. I feel like having some ice cream right now. Let's go get some. Wait a second. Oh, she's running. Guys. That's why she wanted a bracer. The ice cream store, I believe, is over here. Brought 2 ice cream cones from the Your brain decided to switch off when I said I don't like sweet things. You'll like this, promise, it's really nice. That's not how it works. It's almost noon. That means I've got 24 hours. I'm running out of time. Hey! What? What are you spacing out and ignoring me for? I was trying to ask you something. Sorry. What is it? You look angry. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? It's really obvious. Come on, out with it. You're involved in something you can't even talk to me about? Me, who just met you a few moments ago, that you hired to hang out with you? Well, it's just that I realized I left something back at the hotel. If anyone would buy that. Not going to talk, huh? Well, fine. Be that way. Can we make our way back there so I can get it? Fine. Whatever. I'll come with you. At least until I get an idea of what you're really up to. Thank you. Well, shall we be going? Go through the south block. Fine. In the north block. Wait a second. That's the hotel? The building you've just walked right past? Well, yes, but... Council Castle looks guarded. Gotta be some way past. That way leads to Gransel Castle. Want to go and have a look around it? Yes, I suppose I do, but like I've almost cracked it. Time to talk young. I want to know exactly what I've been dragged all over the city. God, this job's such a pain. I'm gonna go catch a breather outside. Ooh. There she is! What's going on? You stay right where you are. Protect all NPCs. God, they stole my critical. Yes. Stole my critical and then did that. Oh my god. Level 10 in at Gransel Castle, what the hell? Bam, bam. What the? That guy was no amateur. Oh, they haven't noticed anything happen just yet by the looks of it. It's only going to be a matter of time though. I need to do something. Look, you, it's time for you to start talking. Who is this guy? army to notice anything amiss either. Are you listening to me? Shh, please be quiet. Well, at least now we know she's not on the hotel's guest list. Figured a rich girl like her would have to stay at a hotel, but I guess not. We're just going to have to start scouring the city. From top to bottom? There she is, get her! No, don't shout! Hey, did you hear that? Yeah, it came from over there. There she is, there's our target. The blonde, get her! What's going on? You've got some serious explaining to do, Missy. Well, let's start running. The hell? Wait! So much commotion. Where's the military? It's Gransel's police force. This can only end badly. They get to the landing port. That's... oh. What are they, Dumb and Dumber? Got out of the map. That's cheating. I think we lost them. Just about. Okay, I've had enough of this. Time for you to open that mouth of yours. Just who are these guys? Why do they want to catch you? What do you even want? Well, don't even try to worm your way out of answering. I will hurt you. With this. That sounds painful. No use hiding it any longer, is there? They're trying to capture me. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I'm asking why they want to capture you. Go on, get talking. Let me start from the beginning. I suppose it started about a month ago. My grandfather, who I was living with, passed away. Your grandfather? That's right. He did mention that he intended to leave some of his fortune to me. But the will didn't say just say some. He wrote that he intended to leave me everything he had. So well, super rich guy leaving his fortune to a young girl. Okay, everything's starting to fall into place. So now every relative you have under the sun is on you like ants trying to get their share. At the very least, I still think my uncle's a very... He said he wants to look after me until I turn 20. So as part of that, you should let him look after all the money you've inherited. Ugh, unbelievable. Maybe. His eyes when he said that kind of scared me, so I ended up turning his offer down. Wait, hide. Now someone's hired those men to come after me. If I don't formally inherit his money, grandfather's will becomes invalid, you see. Most likely, that's the reason they want to capture me. Oh, I'm not able to do that. But no ordinary street thugs either. They clearly have some experience under their belts. I can't believe they're just able to wander the streets of the capital in broad daylight like that. Just what is the army even doing? One of my relatives had connections in the Royal Army, so that's probably why. My family's pretty influential actually. Ugh, I'm getting a headache just listening to all of this. Hiring a bunch of suspicious, highly trained fight over inheritance. Don't get more stereotypical, spiteful rich person than that. I'm sorry. I'm not looking for an apology for. Still, this really isn't looking good. Might have been able to win that last battle, but I'm not confident I could win another. I think the best thing we can do is try and get back to the guild house without getting caught, but I can't see. Come to think of it, I forgot to feed the birds. The birds? Probably some kind of code that you app. Sorry, this way's a dead end. We're giving us a hell of a lot of trouble. But your luck just ran out. Ah. You're fast, though. I'll give you that. Now grab her. He knows no arts. Crap, man. One. Run closer. I need to heal up. Oh. Alright. Crit. Oh, nice one. 1, 2. Okay. Well, not half bad. I don't think I can fight my way out of this. You're right, Mr. Charizard. Have you guys still not caught her? Well. I stood a chance against us. Almost. I don't want to be beaten by a bunch of low-life scum like these guys. Do you have any ideas of it for getting us out of this? Me? Oh. Entrance to the sewers now. Gets that, we might be able to escape to the west one. That's huge if though. Alright, let's go with that. Close your eyes for a second. What are you? 1, 2. Oh, what are you? 3! What's that? A smoke grenade? Eyes! Pepper spray. Ha! Ready to go? That was unnecessary, that last hit. What? Oh, what is the smell? This mustard gas? Wait up. Mustard gas, holy shit. Don't let them get away. Why do you even have that thing? What's the point of knocking that guy out too? That's what I was saying. Locked. Get out of the way. Got a wire and jump in. Come on, hurry. Wait, get back here, damn it. No use, it's locked. Out of the way, I'll get it open. Another one of those canisters. I've got pepper ones too. Pepper? Do you make these things yourself? Got a few original blends of my own, yes. They were originally just white smoke. For example, there's this one. Contains powdered laughing mushroom. Never tried it though. Think it works? You don't need to find out. Might get blown back in here. It won't budge. Come on, bring an axe. You're gonna have to smash it open. That damn bitch. Whew. Looks like we've bought ourselves some time. What were you thinking? What kind of insane maniac just uses smoke grenade or mustard gas canister or whatever it was? You shouldn't even be making that kind of stuff. I thought you were a high class lady. Really? But it helped us get to safety, didn't it? Well, yeah, but still. Where do you even learn to make these things? My grandfather loved collecting books. He has his own personal library in the mansion. I learned all kinds of useful things from there. I take it you're not much of a book enthusiast yourself, so you probably wouldn't have read any of the things I have. But there's a famous spy novel I remember reading, and it has a scene in it where the protagonist makes their own smoke grenade. You learnt it from a book? Take it back. Miss Rich is written all over her naive face. Look, let me make this very clear for you, for your own good. You might have gotten us out of dangerous situation earlier, but you got lucky. Don't expect that thing to happen a second time. Don't go getting cocky just because you picked up some mildly useful knowledge from a book that may or may not have even worked. I don't want to see you doing anything like that again. Are we clear? Yes, of course. That's all. Let's get going. Being in the sewers like this always brings back unpleasant memories. Feels like my instincts are coming right back though. Why did she suddenly go silent? Did I say something to annoy her? Let's move. They come back, they'll get that door open in no time. Be careful. Stay close to me. There's bound to be monsters. Right. Damn it. We have no orb mints. God, there's two monsters there. For fuck's sake. Ah. I do like nothing as well. Do I even have an S-Spec? I don't have an S-Spec. Kill that one. Doesn't hurt. Damn it. Oh, alright. God damn it. Alright. So let's go an AoE attack. Oh my god, that did a lot. Poisoned!
Seems you came up short.
Oh, got an S brake. Oh my. Nice.
Oh, are we done already?
I don't think there's much point in finding all the loot and stuff because say that and fucking because there's a slide there.
Seems you came up.
Air quickness. One's dead. Good kill. Might
Seems you.
Alright. Items. But no, this is going back. Fuck.
Seems you.
Right. We found. Not budging? Stay quiet for a minute. I'll handle it. There we go. Wow, you really are amazing. But not for this. It isn't all that different from breaking into a safety. You shouldn't be impressed by these kinds of things. We're getting used to it. Why? There's some things in life you're just better off not knowing. Some things you're better off not. Fire town smith. Wild. Wait, what the heck did this? Let me change it. Fucking what? Currently doing one of the side doors, the shared one. I'm up to chapter 5. Cool. The story who ended up, the people who ended up there were largely those who couldn't be accommodated in a prison, those who had been driven to cities, or children who had been abducted there like these garbage. I did whatever I had to do in order to survive and to live to see another. Picking pockets at every opportunity. Habit I very young age. Oh my. Yeah. So we're learning more about Shira, which I knew she was part of a traveling circus troupe before the event of the game, before she became a bracer. But now we're finding out, I think, more info from even before that. But even then, I didn't end up with enough to live on. There were always men there who made their living by taking from people like me. There's a way to make money stealing from the safest, the rich, when they were out of their mansion. The residential area, full of wealthy people on the other side of the river, accessible through an underground sewer, perfect target. Every time I felt hungry, I sneaked inside one of the mansions, made use of the skills I felt like learned the day I was born. The most important thing to remember doing this, not to take everything in one go. Instead, the key was to take only a small amount each time, enough to get by, but not enough for the mansion to notice. Gone. A simple piece of wire. I had access to enough mirror to live for a couple more. Before I knew it, I was doing it every day, building up a stockpile of money, instead of simply taking what I need short term. And boy, I paid the price for it. I had it all taken from me by the men of the ended up being kicked and stomped until I coughed up blood. Jesus. Everyone did what they did, or they said they did, as so that they could keep living on. Jesus fucking Christ. Always pretending to be desperate, as in used to live by any means, but always taking the easiest could find. The town I lived in was devoid of energy, but full of filthy humans. And like, again and again, I thought about giving it up. Again and again, I said to myself that I wanted to stop, but I couldn't do it. I hated myself for what I was doing. I hated the fact that it was because I didn't want to return to that life that I ended up becoming a... Because if I didn't, I was scared I would end up right back where the troop had saved me from that place and had made me a respectable. When I lost them, I was afraid. One thought stood out above all the rest. No matter how much I tried to forget, no matter how much I used, I became words. No matter how used I became my new life. No matter how much I tried to. I was yesterday's garbage from the slum. Nothing. That's it, really. One day, Joe, I'll end. That's why I need to be strong. Stay strong. What job I do doesn't even anything I can pour my heart into. They'll let me live in honest line. Anything that keeps my mind off the past. Anything. The ugliness in my heart today. If it makes me strong without relying on others, then it's fine. Fine. I need to be strong. Stronger than any. Stronger than any. But am I? Am I really doing alright with my new life? Am I really getting stronger? Am I... See? Miss Sherlock, are you alright? Looking very gloomy over. It's nothing, I'm fine. Just had a very long internal monologue that was really, really dark about my past. As soon as I finish this job, it will give me the last recommendation I need. And finally become a real bracer. And no one will be able to tell me I'm not strong. I won't let them. I will be strong. Anyway, we're leaving. Wait a second, Miss Shazad. As soon as I finish this job. They're gonna be waiting at the exit, aren't they? I mean, I think that's... Yep. Okay, cool. Guess it's locked. I know it is. Shut up. You'll break my concentration. Oh, my bad. Phew, we're finally back on the surface. Evening too. That took longer than I thought it would. Should hurry. Boss, you alright though? What? You look kind of pale. Feeling tired? Maybe we should rest a little. Moving on. I'm fine. I've had enough training to handle this level of physical activity, thank you very much. Don't underestimate the stamina of a bracer. I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Wait, what the hell? She was never more than a few steps behind me at any given moment. How is she still fine? Never seemed out of breath even when we were being chased by those guys. I feel like there were a few times when she was even ahead of me. What is up with this girl? This like nothing to her? Are you absolutely sure you don't need to rest? You have a few snacks on me. Would you like me to share some? I feel like this is all just a test for Shira. It's okay. I'm definitely fine. Right now, we need to focus on getting to the guild, so we can hide out there. Food breaks can wait. Might have run into a lot of trouble on the way. But the request was to show her around the capital. I've done that. Now all I need to do is get back to the... This request is done. I win. Come on, get a move on. I feel like it would be a good idea to rest at least a little though. Are you certain you're alright? How many times do I need to repeat myself? Get the message. To hell with it all! Hide. Can't get mad, that's Niall. I was up all night working on that damn story. All night. Who the hell does Nautica think she is? The better the scoop, the hotter it needs to be caught? Does she think I don't know that? Ah! What do you think he's talking about? I've got no more idea than you do. Maybe he's using some kind of code like those men from earlier. Couldn't be one of them, could he? Do you think he could be? Damn it all. Can't be sure. Look at his eyes though. He doesn't look like a man who makes an honest living to me. He's a reporter. He's a journalist. See what you mean. Come this far, there's no way I'm letting us get caught now. We need to proceed carefully and deliberately. Let's see if we can find another route. Ah, if I remember correctly, that house over there is empty. This way, follow me. You two patrol the area at the bottom. So him coming out there was wait, he fixed that villain up. Just my luck, this edges all. I missed most of it. Where this job's bad for my. But him going out at that time, that us in a good hiding spot. These guys, yeah, 100% would have been caught by them. Wasn't for Niall. Got to rest like a. No way we're getting this. Come on. Why are there still so many of them going around? How can we get to the guild like this? I think we're gonna have to spend the rest of the night here, unfortunately. Won't need to come to that. I think I can find a good opening. If I can find a good opening. What's that way through? This is a case of finding one. I don't think that's a good idea. We need to be careful and rest while we can. Logical as that sounds, I'm not buying it for a real reason. Can't let my emotions get. No guarantee we're even safe here. Still think the safest option long run is to get to the what we have to get there. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Second floor is a better place to rest and find it easier to escape from here. Find it easier to escape from here than this should be a good spot. Wait one down minute. You're safe. This is your safety we're talking. Could stand to listen to. Those men will be patrolling carefully for the rest of the night. They aren't going to give you the opening you want, or at least I don't believe they will. Made it this far, so I think it would be best for us to rest tonight and resume trying tomorrow, don't you? Trying to do what? Pardon? You're still hiding something, aren't you? For one thing, you're awfully familiar with this city for someone who claims it's their first time here. You also seem to know a lot about those men, what they will and won't do too. What exactly are you really after? It's plain as day at this point that you want more than just not to be caught by them. If that wasn't the case, you wouldn't have asked to be shown around the capital. Not that I think that's what you want either. What's your real goal? Well, no answer. Work we do is based around truth. We can't accept requests from people who won't tell us what they're up to, or who knows what kinds of crimes we could be getting. Go on. The whole thing about their inheritance was all a big fat lie, wasn't it? Something about you'd been setting off alarms since we started running around together. Strike that. Since you first came to the guild, why did you lie to me? Sorry about the inheritance spirit. I want to go to Grantsel Castle. really am the one to whom my grandfather gave his fortune. But I haven't finished the necessary procedures to truly inherit it yet. So I complete the required paperwork in Grantsville Council's administration room. Not legally allowed anything. That's why there are so many of those men back around. All of my relatives know exactly what I need to do. So they're trying to make sure I can't do it. Still, if I don't keep trying to move forward, what a mess. Well, okay, for argument's sake, let's assume that I believe all of what you just said. And why am I only hearing about it now? That is, you thought I'd want in on that money, didn't you? If I did, and I knew everything, I'd have all the opportunities a greedy guild could dream of to take it when together with you. That's what you thought I'd do, isn't it? I'd play along and then steal all of it for myself the second a chance presents itself? Do I look like that much of a scumbag to you? No, you don't. That's not it at all. After I lost grandfather, I lived on my own. The second his will became public, I had crowds of people descending upon me. People who, like you said, were interested only in claiming his fortune for themselves. They all started to live fine in my grandfather's house. And before I knew it, my once peaceful life was shattered. One day, someone would push me down the stairs. Another, I taste something funny in my food. Jesus Christ. These kinds of things began happening on a regular basis. Luckily, they were my relatives while I was a minor, so there was very little I could do. I tried reasoning with them at first. In the end, I had no choice but to leave home myself. I wandered the highways alone, going from place to place and trying not to be discovered. But I knew that while I could hopefully avoid being caught that way, I'd eventually just be declared as missing and soon dead. Besides, after I had left once, even if I did go back home, I knew I'd probably be locked up somewhere and reported as still missing regardless. Grandfather's will would be declared as invalid in time. My relatives would blissfully share their newly bequeathed wealth between them. I hated the thought of that happening. That was why I decided to return here, to the capital. Even if it's the last thing I will formally do what he wanted me to. That was why I decided to try and get an escort from someone I could trust. It's not that I don't think I can trust, not at all. I'll admit, wanting to explore the capital was sorry for deceit. You're a grade A moron. Sorry? Could have just said all of this from the beginning and saved us a lot of headache. If I'd known what you were trying to do, I would have been able to formally escort you where you wanted to go. The guild would have been the safest place for you to hide out too. Wouldn't have ended up in this dump instead. I suppose you're right. I was just scared. I'll never be able to forget what I saw there. What I saw in the eyes of everyone who gathered to hear what that will read. The horror I felt when I saw it. The madness, insanity, cold, murderous. Emotions that no one can explain, that no one can put into words. Invisible for long, before they managed to push it back below the surface into light. But it was still there. Because now I believe that's something all of us possess. Human beings are capable of limited cruelty, every one of us. That's the realization that left me terrified. Oh, not that I don't trust braces. It's just that I've been so scared. I'm so sorry. No, I shouldn't have wasted your time with. Should never have gotten caught up in. We're so busy enough already. Just forget that. Listen. Huh? My policy to give 100% to all work I undertake. Don't underestimate me. I'm the one who should be apologizing to you. I've wanted to be strong and live with my head. I still believe I was right to feel that way. Yes, I've lived my hardest. You've made me notice that there's something wrong with I'm not going about it the right way. Made me realize anew that I want to be able to keep living with pride in my step. So no more saying sorry, okay? I want to see the job through to the very end. So, where was it in Gransel Castle that we need to get to again? The administrative room. Deadline for submitting the paperwork is noon. Noon? Noon today? That barely leaves us any time at all. Why are you only telling me this now? Be filled within a month of the deceased passing away. That's the law here in the Bow, apparently. Oh, right. I was never much good at this legal stuff. Bet Kit knows it all by heart, though. He did seem like the type who might. Let's get going. We don't have much time to wait. As long as we do as discussed earlier, we should be able to handle this. We're getting inside the castle, and they're not gonna stop us. Miss Sherazade? I really am glad you were the one who undertook my request. The more time I spend with you, the more I realize you're already someone dependable, who relies on their own strength to live. You're blowing my merits out of proportion, I think. Also, we stop with the Miss Sherazade now? The way you say it, it just makes my name sound ridiculously long. It is ridiculously long. Does it? It does. Feels like our conversations take twice as long because of it. Well, if you insist, and you know all there is to know about what I want to do. So I would like you to formally request again that you escort me to Gransel Castle. You got it. I'll get you there. I promise you that. Thank you. Snake! Knew you'd come of it. Today's her last chance after. You're kidding me, a cat? No, wait a sec. Might be something else inside. Don't let your guard down. I know. There they are! Too late. One down. Two down. got this. Three down. This isn't good. Now's our chance, ain't it? Alright. Ah, there's more of them? No. Nice of you to finally show yourselves. What's the hold up? Why haven't you made an example out of them? Client's waiting. Get a move on. Come on, Kurt. He's gotta come in. You're really gonna regret messing with us, kids. You don't expect to just be able to walk away after showing yourselves. I'm going to kill you. First, I'm gonna kill you. The other young lady live a while longer. She's still useful. As long as we can get her to write her own will, it'll save us having to forge one later. You really think this will be that simple? You think saying that is going to unnerve us? We've got another thing coming. We'll run, right? Yes. I'll take all of these guys on myself. While I'm doing that, you run. What? Can't take this many opponents on yourself and have any chance of winning. Yeah. Not gonna beg for mercy, I take it? You've got something you need to do. So do I. So let's just do them. Don't worry about me, as if I have any intention of dying here. What are you even talking about? Damn you. Go, Aina. But I said go. You seem to be having a little trouble over there, Sherzad. What? Kurt! Who the hell are you? Kurt? What are you doing here? Have you forgotten that I'm affiliated with the Grancel branch of the guild? I see nothing odd about my presence here. Well, I know, but happy to see you have realized exactly what it is that you must do. But I can't say I'm pleased with how willing you appear to throw away your life without first exploring other options. I'm sorry. I can't entirely fault your decision from the perspective of a bracer, but I would like you to give a little more attention to your surroundings. I'm well aware that you seem staunchly opposed to relying on others. Take a good look at the situation that you're currently in. Tell me exactly what it is that you should really be doing. Kurt, can you take care of things here for me? Certainly. Oh.
Go! Rise, storm, from the space between sky and sea!
Kurt just goes full dragoon on them. Now, Aina. Right. They're getting away. Half of us should be enough to take care of this guy. Everyone else... Oh. What? Sorry for the delay, Kurt. Who's this guy? Not at all. I've largely taken care of them as it is. Undorf. Heh. You sure do fast work. Though I'm more surprised to see that obstinate young lady finally come to her senses. She was in the Zeiss branch. She was more like a wild boar, always charging forward without stopping to take a look around. So this is obviously a brace that had been in of the other games. Wonder what's happened with him. I've always known she has what it takes to be an excellent bracer. She's merely lost sight of something important, needed to be put back on the right track. Back on track. Given the opportunity, she was always perfectly capable of doing so. She'll be able to get much stronger than she is now that she's righted herself, I'm sure. Now that she's righted herself, I'm sure. to be young again. Maybe he's retired. Quit acting like we're not even here. Kill them both. And they're so gun-ho of saying kill these people in public daylight. They're sure taking time. How are they even doing? Now, there's no need to be so hasty. Capturing her isn't even necessary to the plan as far as I'm concerned. As soon as the noon bell chimes, true as that may be, sure, that would validate the will and ensure she doesn't get all of the money, but it also means you have to share it with everyone else. It means our share will end up going down. I would kinda like to avoid that if we... Don't worry, we've got plenty of options. Remember, they're only dealing with a single young girl. What? Uncle? Why? Oh dear, what are you doing here, Aina? I keep telling you how dangerous it is to go venturing outside, alone at that. You blind old man, she isn't here alone. Ooh, I can see getting in my way. Don't even care if they kill Aina. This, that wasn't a very good shoot. I take it marksmanship is your forte. Sorry, sir. Gerzard, what is it? Let's force our way through here. We don't have time to mess around. Got it. Time to come alone. Everyone's waiting for you, you know. Don't let them leave alive! Oof. I'm a piercing. Oh my. I think we do this. This break thing.
Someone's been naughty.
Funny. Oh, we don't even need to kill her. Nice, easy. What is the meaning of this? Big good mirror to hire them, and this is the quality of service I receive? This have to be a breach of contract, surely. This isn't acceptable at all. I can barely bring myself to watch. I think it's time you took a little nap yourself. What are you doing? Is that all you're capable of? Reckless violence? What a poor upbringing you must have had. Uncle. I've got no interest in inheriting my grandfather's land or his money. That's not why I've been running away from you or doing what I've done. But much as I don't need it, I know I don't want you to have a single mirror of it either. I'm sorry. Damn, that's gotta hurt in the morning. I sometimes really find myself doubting you're actually from a rich family like you say you are. How awful of you to say such a thing. I'd like to believe I act the part more than you. What are you doing? What an adios's name happened out here. You there, throw down your weapon at once. I'm from the Bracer Guild. What? The guild? So you are. Still, what's a Bracer doing here? Your Majesty may recognize the guild, but that doesn't make it alright for you to cause a commotion right outside the castle. I had reason to believe that these people were responsible for numerous criminal acts within the capital. I knocked them out for the sake of peace and order in Grand Soul, the safety of the people. So could you do me a favor and arrest them? I haven't covered that part yet. Well, very well. Ordinary will be taking you away with us as well, but I'll let you off this. You know what to do. Right. Still, while you may have gotten away without punishment this time, don't expect to be so lucky next time you try and over. Protecting the capital is our job, and we'll show you no mercy to it. Was a job, Bracer or otherwise. Oh, it is? Cool. Can I ask you another favor then? There's a bunch of their friends still in the city. Couldn't take care of those, could you? Of course, last I saw, Kurt was with them, so you probably won't have to lift a finger there either. You two, follow me. I never get used to dealing with that. What? Oh, I was just impressed by how much authority the Bracer badge wields. You were kind of cool. That was the first time I've tried using my badge like that. I'll have you know. But never mind my badge now. We're running out of time, we need to hurry. Right. Phew, we're finally here. Oh, I can't believe a girl like you could actually keep up with me running full throttle. Anyway, get that paperwork done, quickly. Be watching for me. Okay, I'll be as quick as I can then. Dun 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 dun. Happy for you. Sherzad? Looks like I need a witness to sign this. Witness? You wouldn't be willing, would you? Sure. You okay with me doing it? Of course I am, sir. In fact, I want it to be. I'd be happy to. Never thought the day would come. I would be called to be as a witness. That the day would come. Able to proudly say, or that I would be able to feel overwhelmed with the pride. Signed, Anna Holden, shall hereby inherit the property of Sir John Holden, outlined in us will. Finally over. That's this request wrapped up, right? You know, one more thing I need. We're still not done? Could you possibly bring me an application? I'd like to make a donation to Her Majesty's Welfare Fund. Gotta donate everything. Oh, this is why they're drinking. Cheers! Still can't believe you gave all that money away. Okay, maybe you don't need all of it, but you'll still need some to live, right? Suppose you're right. What I did was a little strange, but I've made up my mind just from the very beginning. It's a matter of principle. When I said I didn't do any of this for them, I meant it. So congratulations on becoming a senior bracer. I'm not sure what the difference between senior and junior bracer is, but it's clear this is something you really worked for. It means I have a lot more authority, but I've got a lot more responsibility to go with it. It also means I get a nice new badge, but I wasn't ever interested in that personally. Oh really? Yep. I'm relieved to hear that. Hey Gert. I see you're finally becoming to understand the necessary mindset to be a bracer chick. Crap, it's Kurt. This might look like alcohol to you, but it's actually water? As today is admittedly a cause for celebration, I'll turn a blind eye to you. Just don't go drinking so much that it interferes with your ability to do your job. Fine. What is it? As you're fully aware, Shazad, you are now a senior bracer. Means you must behave with more. That means I expect to see an end to your drinking in every 3 months. Jobs, day or night. Out at night for it too. Sorry, Kurt, that's not gonna happen. I also expect to no longer discover that you've been taking advantage of the busiest times in my schedule. Behave like a drunken lunatic. Is that really what you usually do, Sherzad? You sound like a tried and true troublemaker. Don't say. Are we clear? Yes, sir. Haha. No need for the stir, of course. We're both senior bracers now. Means we're both on equal stage. Why, I'm hardly a veteran. I'm very much a... Are you now? Says who? Regardless, this isn't what I'm here to discuss. The matter I came concerning your uncle, Aina. Came to make you aware of the fact that the Bracer Guild is capable of asking for punishment. Hiring a Jaeger corpse for personal use carries very grave punishment. A Jaeger corpse? You referring to those men dressed in black? Yes, they're one of the many corpses that are known to be active here. Recently, there have been many such corpses making their way into the... They have been successful in finding work. Hiring them is, of course, very illegal, but with the army as slow to act as they... I've taken this chance to take care of them. You shouldn't see any sign of it. Take care of them? All of them? Now it makes sense. So it wasn't a coincidence they showed up when he's been investigating all the Jaeger corpses in the bell, that he could start an operation to wipe them all out. No wonder he seems so stupid. The Jaegers in the country have been targeting wealthy individuals, getting them to sign contracts. There have been countless cases like this all around the country of late, with civilians getting caught up in worrying frequency. Goodness! Leave the case we're dealing with here, no exception. That it was the Jaegers came to you, other than the other way. It's hard to feel too much circumstances, but in a sense, victim. This is what. What? What are you trying to pull? Just because the Jaegers approach him and not the other way around, he's a victim? That he deserves to get off with the slap on the wrist? And Anna's supposed to be okay with that? He tried to kill her. Sure, please calm down. No need to I'm sorry, but still. No one is saying that he doesn't deserve to be punished for his action. All I'm here to say is that if and only if Aina wishes, the guild is able to request leniency in sentencing. That is all. Oh. Whew, you scared me for a minute. You need to make your decision immediately. Questioning him will take roughly a week, based on what I've heard. Bear no responsibility to even make any choice at all, so please don't feel as though think long and hard about it. Just please be aware that the possibility to forgive him exists. That is all. Alright. Incidentally, ever find yourself in need of assistance? Anything? The Bracer Guild is always available to you. They're not omnipotent or infallible, but we'll at least strive to do what we can to aid those with our help. Thank you. Really sorry for not telling you the whole story from the start too. Please don't be. The situation you were in, reluctance, quite understand. Furthermore, one who is worthy of being a full-fledged bracer be able to tell you roughly what a client wants just from looking at them. Also, they should also not, under any circumstance, try to chase away a potential client in need. Ouch. I've still got a long way to go then. Certainly. But don't we all? Alright. I've said what I've come to say, so I'll be excusing myself. Oh, really? You couldn't stand to join us for one drink? I'm afraid not. I still have my duties as guild receptionist. As for you, Shara, be careful you don't have too much water. Brad, why is he always got to be so serious? Oh, actually, how about you, Aina? Can you handle your liquor? If you can, you should join me for a few drinks. Well, alright then. You sure? Really, really sure? Of course. Not so much for me. I refuse. And you for a few drinks is the least I can. Hehe, then let's get boozing. Tonight's gonna be fun. Can't wait to see what a prim and proper girl looks like when she's drunk out of her mind. It'd be awesome. Oh, cheers. I've seen girls just like her on the other. Silky blonde hair, beautiful blue eyes. That blissful children side, dressed like royalty. Seeing them, I ask myself the same over and over. Why aren't I on it? I envied them. I hated them. Both longed to be one of them, rejected their very existence. Knew the answer to my question. I despise. Always tried to believing that I could never compete. That eventually, no matter how long it took, the day would finally come. I could smile for them. The day would come. Give myself for how. Next day, Aina visited the Bracer Guild. Fortunately, I wasn't able to accompany you, having been drunk under the table by her the night before. Of course. Heaven's Eye, 4,000 mirror. Which one's Heaven's Eye? Augment. Six of Eagle Eye and ones. Oh, what? Oh, 2 is done. 3 is possibly sure as well. How's Trails going? It's going good. I'm very much enjoying I'm doing the side story doors that I've got unlocked. of the doors. Yeah, yeah. It's very, very interesting. So 3. Me the darling of white radiance. So all right, radiance. I honestly don't know who that is. Put Shira as question mark. I think it's a dual thing, but because of her hair, but her hair is silver, so I rereading that. Sundoors. Oh, for 5. 5 of. We go who trust a few different people that could be. So I think I'm just gonna put all. So I have possibly Reese, Annalise, yeah. Could also be Chloe, I suppose. I don't know if I tried with Chloe. Let's just put Annalise. Julia, then we just know, right? But yeah, we had just done Vera's one when she peaks. It was just, oh my god, it got real dark. Open door. I was right. Or one of them. I think it's Annalise. Yep, okay. So grant you memory. Of bone. Interesting. Wow, what? That's a surprise. Annalise. Oh, Lugren. Something the matter? Not like you to walk right up to the second floor without even looking at the board and sit quietly like. You're not feeling sick from eating too much ice cream. Don't be silly. Not a kid anymore, you know? Could have fooled me. I swear that you were the one who ate 3 full scoops first thing one morning. Later had to go get some stomach medicine. Thanks. Maybe my memory's playing tricks on me. Let's all pretend that never happened, okay? Besides, that was back when I was a junior bracer. That was forever ago. Learned my lesson after that, I swear. Now I never have more than 1 scoop each morning. Not supposed to have ice cream in the morning at all, you know. Well, no matter. So, what have you been doing up here all this time anyway? Oh, right. Well, you see, I got a letter from my puppy. Lives a long way away this morning. Really now? The swordsman, if I recall, isn't he? Yep, he's an instructor. Real famous among the sword practitioners. Yun Ka-Fai. In fact, A of the 8 leaves, 1 blade school. Ah, yeah, that's the one. I was familiar with the name even before meeting, but I was quite surprised to find out you were his granddaughter. He used to live here in the Bell. Surprised you know about that. Can't say I have any memories of when he was here though. It was around when I was born, so how could I? That long ago. So how's he doing? Well, judging by his letter, yeah, he's doing fine. I hadn't had the chance to meet him in person for about a year now. Last time we had the chance to spar, felt like totally babying me, even though he's 70. Haha, really must be skilled to be active bracer that. Huh? What's with their sudden serious face? Nothing all that major. I've been wondering something for you. Why do you stay here when you could join him? Sorry, I'm lost. Oh, it's just that you're aiming to improve your swordsmanship. Feels like if you have a grandfather like classes to do that would go with him and polish your skills at his side. That's, well, I suppose it's not my place to be telling you what may or may not be best for you. Sorry, Annalie. You need to pay any attention to an old man like me. No, that's not true at all. Really appreciate your advice, so please don't think it's not your place to give it. I can definitely see where you're coming from. I do have my reasons for being here. They're just a little difficult to explain. I do want to learn weapons. So in that sense, you're right that continuing to train under Puppy would be both the best and fastest course of action. But that's not all I want to do with my life. I want at least as much, if not more, to know more about what it means to be a bracer. I guess it's a case of wanting to learn more about swordsmanship as a bracer rather than swordsman. That makes sense. Am I even doing a good job of explaining this? No. I think I see where you're coming from now, actually. Besides, Puppy once told me that he had taught all of the technical side of swordsmanship, crafts, and that kind of stuff. Whether I can master them or not is all down to me now. So, in that sense, there's no specific need for me to train under days. Of course, whether I'm really advancing my swordsmanship now is another issue entirely. Wish I could say for sure was, but what's the silent treatment of? Oh, it's just not really one of these kinds of serious. You're just not really for these kinds of serious discussions. So I was impressed to see you even capable. Hey, I am so capable. Besides, you were the one who kind of pushed me into talking about all this stuff first. Glad I did. Anyway, getting back to the point. What did the letter even say anyway? Oh right. Well, as surprising as it is, they said I should go to see Kaiser's brother. Isis? One and only? Yep, that's right. Supposedly Pipey was invited by the Royal Army to be a guest instructor at some long time ago. That's when he trained Kaiser's too. Ever since, they've had this kind of student-master relationship. Plus, Kaiser's even went out of his way to go see him 10 years ago. He decided to stop using the sword too. 10 years. So put around left the army and rest of it. What exactly prompted him to tell you to Kaiser's now though? Well, I guess he only just recently found out that Kaiser's has an army. You like going to movies? Some movie theaters. I don't go often, but it can be nice. There's a couple of really good like high class ones where I am. So now he's wondering whether he might pick up the sword again. I gotcha. Wants you to go and ask. Let him know what he says. Yeah, I see. Really do end up connecting strangest places and funniest. Tell me about it. Wait, that being said, I kind of have a favor to ask. Want time off, I assume? Oh, who am I to say? Got a good cause to have it. I can even get in touch with the army and set up a meeting with classes. Really? Really? Go along and get that grandfather. But in return, I want you to take care of every single one of the monsters the nation record first. Every single one? Aren't there like 5 of them right now? Sure. But the monsters in the area will be no trouble for you. As you are now. Be less a problem with Grant around, but I had to lend him the field over in Ran. Still not back. You're gonna have to pick up the slack here in his space, especially if you want time off. Okay. Three days later. Okay, so I don't actually thought that was making me do them for a moment. Oh, finally here. Right. Right on time too. Okay, let's go bug Kaiser's. Can I help you? Well, I'm Annalise Offield, a bracer with the guild. Come to meet with Brigadier General Bright. Ah, I see. I believe we've been expecting you. Pass on that you arrived there. Might have to wait a little while before. Huh? But right on time. Something throw his schedule off? Something must have. I can't pretend to know. But the general is a very busy man. Not at all unusual at this time. Anyway, like I said, I'll pass on that you arrived to ask you to wait here for a while. Not even a visitor place I can go sit in, but no problem. This is taking ages. Yeah, like this is terrible. Basically. Hope the meeting is up getting cancelled. You don't want to pay for nothing. I suppose if I can't meet with Gus's, I could at least go shopping. What would we get? It's around. But this is over in Zeiss. Yeah, or a crocodile. Once in a while would be nice. Excuse me, young Early. General can meet you with. Really? Unplayed the probably not. Day, sir. Thank you. And you must be Annalise. Yes, I am. Welcome to Leston Fortress. General was waiting. Please follow. Oh, thank goodness. I seriously thought I was going to have to go home without seeing. Terribly sorry for. Please follow me. You got it, sir. What you visitors. Very good. May return to you. Thank you, sir. Really sorry for the delay there, Annalise. Oh, don't be. I'm more thankful you took the time out of your busy schedule to speak with me. Oh, haha. This is the least I could do for someone from the old line of work. It's been a while since we last met, though. You've become a seasoned veteran before I knew it. I certainly like to think I have. Can't have a stealth saw ahead of me while she's abroad, can I? This is just what rivals do. Haha, so they do. I'll be looking forward to seeing just how much stronger the two of you become. Hey Dynamic, you won't be disappointed. Getting to the point, I was pleased to hear that old Master Kiwi still. I believe it was because of him you came today. Yes, that's right. I didn't realize you were an acquaintance of his before this. I certainly am. He's the man who taught me the way of the sword. It was over 20 years ago by this point. The first time we met was back at the military academy, so I studied it under him. I still remember the harsh training gave him distant like they were yesterday. But really? Is there any special reason you didn't say you knew him before? You knew I was his granddaughter, didn't you? I did. By the time I first met, I had long given up the path. It didn't feel appropriate. Act as I was in light of that. Oh, gotcha. I haven't seen him in about 10 years. He does write to me. But how is he? We'll have that same old vigor. Yep, he certainly doesn't act like his age at all. Still, if you let me get right to the point. The reason I came here is to continue the discussion I had with you 10 years ago. Oh? Tell the truth, Puppy still laments the fact that you left the path of the sword. That was why he wrote to me when he heard your return to the army. He wondered whether you returning to the military may mean you are also ready to pick up a sword again. So, this is it. He would like to know directly from you how you feel. Wow, it's a great honor that after so cares so much about an inexperienced, utterly lacking swordsman like me. You are the divine blade! And people really are the harshest critics. And yet, I'm afraid my answer that I still have no intention of taking up. Can I ask you why? You certainly can, but I'm not sure how to put it. This has always been on my mind too. Always wondered what prompts someone skilled with a sword, that they even gained the title Divine Blade, leave it all behind. And I don't mean to make light of your skill with your staff or say it's inferior, nothing like that. Just hard to wrap my head around why you did what you did. There's a little part of me can't accept it either, especially now that you've returned to the army. Why can't you return to being a swordsman? Unless I believe that staff is strong after. No, not at all. I just believe a staff would be a more fitting weapon for me as I am now. Staffs are a symbol of protection. They're used more for keeping enemies at bay. Say that as if swords are good, all swords are good for is cutting and killing, but that's their whole purpose. That's not true. I fight because I want to protect things just like you do. As a swordsman, as a bracer, and as myself. Are you telling me the swordsman that Puppy taught me isn't going to let me do that? I'm sorry. I didn't ask for you to take time out of your day so I could shout at you. But I can't accept what you're saying. Up until all of what happened here in Laval, I've never felt any doubts that swordsmanship was the right path for me. In the end, all of what happened just served to remind me of how powerless I really am. Now, I feel no matter how hard I try, I'll always be a rookie. Never be strong enough to do what I want to. Perhaps this is fate. I see Master Kiwi hasn't changed a bit. Same firecracker he's always. What do you mean? I'm afraid as I am now. I'm not able to answer the question you're asking me. But I know someone else who. going to do out here? Do you want to? Oh, there you are. Ready to begin? Indeed I am. Never expected to have to win again though. Especially not so soon. I'd almost think you enjoyed me. Haha. I'm not doing it to you. You know as well as I do, the clothes aren't well suited for this kind of... You're Colonel Richard! Did they just do that just because they didn't want to make a new model? I realize this may sound a little silly from a man with this, you know. But I'm no longer a colonel, young lady. Sorry. So, Mr. Richard, Cullen, you can call me whatever you want. So, no need for the mister. I believe you are Annalisa, racer with the guild. Know me? I'm not the former commander of the intelligence. Nothing. I know all about all the braces. I see. How did you end up being here? Actually, it was the one I was meeting just before I spoke. Really? God, I've decided to start up a new research company as a civilian. So while I may not be part of the army anymore, I can definitely see myself continuing to need to work with it. So I decided to come here in order to discuss the matter with Cassis in hopes of maintaining a good relationship in the future. Oh, I get it now. But wait, the person you mentioned earlier? That's right. I want the two of you to fight one another. Wait a second. This is all a bit sudden, isn't it? Especially if I'm going to be fighting the famous Colonel Richard. That's so. Don't want to know the answer to the questions you asked me earlier then? I believe any doubts you have towards swordsmanship can only be dispelled through using it. Focus not on whether you win or lose, but on pouring all you have into the battle. Find the answer. Alright then. I'm not sure if I'll make much of an opponent, but I'll do what I can. Not every day one has a chance to test his skills against a relative of 8 Leaves School's founder. I'm eager to see what you can do. Begin. Right. We're actually fighting. We got a pedal dance.
Think you're clever? Die with honor.
Oof. Fine. Part of my threat.
Here I go! You're done!
Odd.
Here I go! You're done!
Strat was bad.
Here I go! You're done! You're going down!
My strat was really bad. Go I have to win? Oh, no, I'd stand no chance. I'm amazed by just how well you did fight, though. Right, the victor is decided. Sheath your blade. Might have been able to win. So, Annalise, how did his swordsmanship appear to you? But well, despite using the 8 Leaf School's 5th form, Morning Moon, made a few changes to standard form, but it's largely a style-based sword drawing technique. Well, okay, I noticed a bit more than just technical that. Notice one thing I realized while fighting him. Victor swings his sword as if perfectly synchronized to my breathing. And I go on the offense, reacts with a tail. In that sense, just like his swordsmanship, much more defensive than offensive. That defensive stance matches perfectly with the form he uses in combat. The result is very natural, very powerful swordsmanship. Oh? What I can't work out is why you're so focused on fighting defensively to begin with. I mean, I assume it's because you want to protect somebody. What? Annalise. Yes? I wield a sword for but one single reason. That reason is to protect this country. Oh. Everyone has at least something they want. Perhaps that is a person, such as a family or loved one. Belief in an ideology or dare. Just as things we protect different, so too are the ways we choose to do it. In my case, the way I choose I care about just happens to perfectly swordsmanship. So I can hardly imagine how comical that a criminal threatened this nation talk about wanting to protect it. Well, not really. Please don't say anything. Majesty may have chosen to pardon me for what I did, but it doesn't make those crimes disappear. Still, this is your desire to protect Lavalro. After leaving the army, I can't completely back on. So it was so that I could involve the league. Was? You see, Annalise, me, one's position in life is just a way to which to achieve wish to do. I think that's true for one. Well, what's important isn't what weapon you use, but what you use it to do, what you use it, what inspires you to get up, fight. The reason I chose to put mine aside is the feelings. So, Annalise, what thoughts? I should just use my sword in the way that best fits me to do what I want. That's what you're trying to say, right? Sure is. Beat me to it. Your Master Kaife granddaughter. Very quick to catch on. I'm just as quick at forgetting things too, though. But I finally get where you're coming from. Really? Happy to hear. Could I ask you to pass my answer on, Master Kaife, then? Consider it done. I'm sure he'll understand. I've learned a lot today from having the opportunity to face off against you. Do hope we'll have a chance. So do I. Both have to make sure you don't neglect your training. Of course. Don't dream of giving it any less than 100%. Really? That was quite the fruitful experience. Sure was. I'm guessing this was Puppy's plan all along. He knew exactly what would happen if I went to ask what I did. That's what he asked. Must have sounded a little unsure of myself in the last letter I wrote him. I see. Like master, like pupil. Incidentally, Wow, I hate to spring this on you before you've even gotten a chance to settle back in. A lot of work built up while you were away. Even a request from the mayor too. I really need you to get right on it all. Ugh. If anything, you should be grateful. All this work will give you a chance to refine your skills with that new mindset of yours, won't it? That's one way of looking at it, sure. Oh, puppy. Why, I bet you knew all along. Looks like Kaiser's had no intention. But thanks to seeing him, I ended up being given a chance to re-examine my own swordsmanship. Up until now, I thought it was all about getting stronger or faster, like that. But now, I finally realized that what's far more important than either of those, why you take up the first, the feeling. I feel like now I finally understand why I was never able to I might not be the best student in the world, but I will keep giving my training all I've got. Love and that was a nice side story. At least I could done. Alright. So we have the one that is unknown, we have the 100 battles, we have the food one, and then there's just one more. Actually no. Moon door, we did that, it was shoot. This one I'm not sure on, because that what's throwing me is the pure white radiance. Proof of it. Oh, and Joshua, we did that one. Star Door, we did those. This is 100 battles. Joshua and Chloe, and we did that. That was then we did that. Annalise, we just did that. Sundell, that's Josetta, we did that. Got the girl who loves to fish, that's Estelle. Then we did Go Do Estelle's one. Estelle in the pub. The girl who loves to fish. The third one that is unknown was also another super long one, which I don't think we have time. Well, I think we'll just do this one. Get up our team way next. Pull it there probably. Give me the girl who loves. Open door. Let's go fishing. This is probably a fishing mission. I grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. For a time, there was a girl called Estelle. Absolutely loved fishing. Meanwhile, in Gransell, a group of dedicated men and women prided themselves on. They were called the Fishermen. What else could it possibly be called but fate? Two paths. This is purely a story. Chapter 1, where it begins. The side of the lake lies a quiet little place by the name. Seeking a break from her, I'll decide to visit. Well-deserved relaxation. At first, she had gotten exactly that. Fishing as she was, had to borrow some gear from the inn, make her way out appear 30 times. For one successful tap, another. Or long her bucket was. But then, Lloyd, member of that one and the fisherman's, happened to be at that very same that very same. He was having the opposite. Was lucky. The moment he had arrived, get off boat. But try as he did, hadn't managed to catch much as a. That sounds like my fishing. Now, feeling thoroughly defeated, Lloyd motioned back toward one as a boat approaching the sight of none other than a very pleased sow rejoicing in the size of her recent catch. This sight was all it took to give rise to Lloyd's competitiveness. Now thoroughly fired up, he approached her and challenged her to a special kind of duel. That's why I want to challenge you to a 5-round angler's duel. A what now? 5-round angler's duel. Special kind of competition we fishermen take part in, where they strike their pride and honor. Member of the Fishermen's Guild mentioned those words. There can be no turning back. The duel must take place. Let us do battle with our finest fishing tackle on. I feel like I'm getting dragged into something completely nuts. I hate to break it to you, but I don't have any other fishing tackle to bet on. My stuff was borrowed from that. You don't need to bet anything at all, that's fine. This is more for my own good than yours. I tend to see it through no matter what. Doesn't sound like I've got much of a choice but to go along with this. There we go, it is a fishing minute. Now, which rod should I? Average rod. Go with been so long since we've done fishing. Easy. Oh my god. There we go. Hey, he fucked up. Right. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my. Oh, thank God. Throw again. Alright, that's not bad. So you need something that's like 80. The largest. Oh my God! Boss. Ooh, I'm glad I got to retain my honor. Be able to sleep like a baby tonight. Might not have lost it. If I didn't go for the challenge thing, I probably would have won. Try again. Right. We're not doing anything. We're not taking any. We're playing safe. I can actually still say don't get lucky. Because, well then. I can maintain 100 points here. Holy sh! I have to risk it. Hey! Oh. We should be safe. If they do another monster. Oh no, this is looking like another monster. Oh my God, how am I supposed to beat that? Alright. So I guess either getting lucky or I have to. Oh, that's so lucky. A salmon. That's just. Fail it, fail it, fail it. Oh, thank God. So small. Fail, 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 fail. Oh no. Thank God. Think because he can still do a really big one, we still have to go for this. On. Yes. Yes. There's no way you can get a large enough one. He's like 300. Biggest we saw was 200. Oh, so this is very much a luck-based thing. Wow, woohoo, I won. Lost. What a battle, you fought admirably yourself. No shame in losing, it's unto you. It was all luck. Yeah, I want you to have this. So made out of argon? You can possibly take this. It looks so expensive. No can do. Those are the rules. I challenge you to a duel while putting this on the line. What's the fee? Choose to accept it. That will bring me even greater shame than I fear. So please accept it. Well, if you really insist. Thus, Estelle accepted the silver loop. Feeling bliss thanks her victory, she was also blissfully. What fate had. 5,000. Chapter 2. The capital. God, this is longer than I was expecting it. Today was yet another day in which Estelle found herself off block. Her objective was simple. defeat a wanted monster for the down there. She more than just listen to nasty. She had become accustomed to training on a regular basis. She is also came to face with a young noblewoman whose delicate demeanor couldn't have looked more out of place. Thou certainly had to expect this. What are you doing down here? She asked. The woman tittered and responded as if the answer were the most obvious thing in the world. What else? Fishing, of course. Noblewoman's name was North, and as it turned out, she was a member of the fishermen. Do you really have to fish here, of all places? I mean, what if monsters find you? Elle made up her mind to try and escort back to. Torch had other ideas. She refused to bulge what she felt was a prime fishing spot. The two were soon locked in battle of pure stubbornness. Neither was simply back down gracefully, as it wasn't in their nature. In the middle of a heated argument, the silver lure Belle kept on her fell from her pocket. Goodness, is that the famous silver lure, one of the 3 famed fishing tackles? Where in Alia's name did you obtain such a thing? I don't know anything about any famous fish, but I guess you mean this guy here? Won it from Lloyd. So you fought an angler's duel against him, did you? I'd intended to challenge him myself when the time was right. I never imagined he'd beat before then. Okay, I'm so lost right now. Very well, I shall challenge you to a 10-round angler's duel. His place. 10 rounds? Listen, lady. I will not accept no. Let us begin. Wait a second. Rip. Oof. Which one should I? Go with bamboo. Let's go with dump. It. Keep the what? I think I might have. Oh, big one. That wasn't that big. Double the size. Let's risk it. Oh my god. No. Fail. No. Oh, Jesus. Overthrow. Got it. Nothing. The only thing is this is 10 rounds. What the fuck? That was bait. Yammy's a bait. Well, we're learning. This is all learning. Go red. Bait. God awful fish. Good tried. Misses a lot. Hustle. Guild's leader. Try again. That. Yes! We're doing it. Yes, and she missed. Carps all the way down. On. Alright, that's good. Good. Giant crab. Big one. On. Yes. On. Nice. I haven't tried the other stuff. Another carp. Nice. Hopping. Oh. We're really destroyed. Oh god. Got like nearly double. Oh, we got more than double. Can't be happening. Carp. One fun carp. It's only not. lucky. Pulling a 10-point grab. Oh, we have over. Plus one. Nice. We have more than 3 times this score. Oh, get one last big one in. Alright, we have nearly double. How could this happen? How could I, of all people, be defeated? Well, you satisfied now? If you are, it's time you came back with me. Trust me, not safe down here. You were truly worried about me. You were truly more worried about me than winning the duel, weren't you? No wonder I couldn't. Now, if you will kindly. Oh, it's so shiny. So I can have this? In fact, I insist. More troubled if you didn't accept it. These are the laws behind Angle's. Still, can't even remember that you have more to fear than just me. No gain complacence. I fell in battle. Still, our guild leaders. Is he really that good? Indeed, his name is Mr. Fisher, and he is both this guild's founder and its most capable. Knowing that may incline you to avoid facing him, but don't think you will be so lucky. Who tackles you? Yes, come for you. Duel with him is nigh. Desire to or not. Alrighty then, say so. Cell had no idea just how capable this Fisher may prove to be. While there was a small part of her that couldn't help but regret fighting the lure of this fisherman's guild, there was a much greater part that couldn't deny wanting to see where this journey would take her. Chapter 3, sure. Final chapter. Go at Azelia Bay. On the shore of Galaxy side way, Iran. Decisive moment Torch had foretold. Finally, whether the meeting was coincidence or fated all along, no one could possibly say. Dal was idly walking along the shore for no particular adequate reason. All of a sudden, a single yacht closing. The yacht eased as close as the shore as it could safely. The top of it stepped a fine man. It was a gentleman in a tuxedo. He extended in distance behind, making for an equally elegant backdrop. As soon as she saw him, she knew he was the leader, not Mr. Fisher, bearer of the title Avid Angler, and known by the nickname of Fishing Baron. That lure! That rod! You the Fisherman's Guild president? No. There is no need for words now. I have been awaiting this longer than you possibly imagined. Challenge you to a 15 round. So immediately. 15? We're gonna be here all day, aren't we? Let the battle begin. Oh my god. Good. Easy peasy. Oh my god, that's nothing. Bored. Oh my god. Yes. Actually, it's 15. Excuse me. On. Nice. Nice. I missed. On. Good. Oh. Used the wrong bait. What a fool. Might one and done this. Had some really good luck. Oh, Biggie. Fine. Do 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 do. No, it's a big one. A blue marlin. Oh my god. It's pulled that out of nowhere. And then I got another one of them. Fuck. Them to fail a couple more times. I think those. Okay. Do that one to catch the fish. Make the most of this opportunity. On. Nice. Hit again. Hit. Thing. A. B. Fail again, please. All about it. Alright. Dun 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 dun. It's huge. Oh my, what? No! Wasted it. So close to the end of this. Oh no, it's big. Really coming down to the... Right. Do one more. Come on, whiff. Whiff, 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 whiff. Coming down to this final fish. On. Diggy. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't do anything larger than like 100. Smaller than 100. Small 100. You're fucking kidding me! Now I have to do all 15 rounds again. Oh my god. That and the boot bar. Oh. Right. And me whiffing. Sea bass. Love to see. Large rod. Right off the. On. Oh, what? God damn it. Oh god. Does it all round? Really shows like how bad my reaction skills are doing mini games like this where it's just pressing the button. Oh my god. So they're capable after pulling up. Oh thank god. Of those please. Keep using the wrong dates. Oh, biggie. Big one. Nice. Nice. Main thing is just like I want him to catch a marlin like he did before. Alright, there's bait. Oh, it's a big one. Get away, get away, get away. Oh. Well, the smaller marlin than last time. Still caught a marlin. That is very, very bad. Yes. Make the most of this. Best would be. I'll take it. Oh no. Easy peasy. Sea bass, yes. Just a big rod now. Here goes. On. We got our own marlin. Holy shit. See it. Get another marlin. It's right here. Oh my god. That marlin was huge. Alright. Depending on what they get now, that might be completely out of reach. I think we're still out of reach. Sea bass. We're out of reach. Can't. Another marlin, yeah, easy. They come. We've done it. Done it. Oh. Beat the fishing mint game. Bored. Believable, I had no idea it would prove to be quite so skilled. Clearly the time for adults to be leading the way has passed. That's your colored. Wow, it's so pretty. Thank you very much. How did we finally come? Three famed fishing gathered it. The name was Estelle, yes? Yeah, I did, but made up my mind. Today you'll be the new leader of the fishermen's. What? What? As for me, I suppose I'll start over. This is the time for young people like you to take center. Hope you'll dedicate yourself as best as you can to spreading and furthering fishing culture. Oh, hold on, you can't just shove that kind of responsibility on someone. I'm not gonna be the leader. After roughly an hour of continued negotiations, neither of them wished to back down. Dale was able to convince Mr. Fisher that the burden of being the leader was too great for him. He was granted an honorary membership to the guild instead. But while Estelle's duels were over, news of what had happened spread like wildfire. Fishermen, when legends that would this much longer. Henceforth, whenever they spoke of Estelle, they spoke of her with a fitting nickname for one who had triumphed such challenging angler's duels. Estelle, the Supreme Fisher. That's funny. Alright. Head back to base area. Mark that one as done. Just have the unknown door, the 100 battles, and the food, and then a bunch of others that we haven't interacted with yet. Let's put our party back to what we want it to be.
Okay.
The story. Yes. And we are going to leave. We're gonna end stream there tonight, and when we pick up again next weekend, we will be continuing the main story, I suppose. Oh, that was fun doing the side stuff, but that's all for me. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and I should have my schedule for next week up sometime in the next day or so. But thanks for watching. Like always, until next time, bye bye.